Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Greiss is the other choice in goal for the Islanders. Boy, look at his record, and the winning percentage jumps out at you, doesn't it? Very flattering.
New York's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Makes that play deep. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
A shot. Possession reestablished by Bergeron. And snapped to Chara. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. A shot. Wonderful stop by Greiss. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Rask's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Directing that one to Krejci. The Bruins, through the neutral zone, have possession. Fires a shot. Perfect save.
I like high-event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
That one shot over half the length of the ice, all the way down there, and it becomes an icing.
Greiss reads the play very well. It doesn't take much to see that it's an odd man rush, but he finds the puck and makes the stop.
Just over 6 minutes play. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Islanders win it. Blocked away. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Boston's controlling play now up the wing. Scooped up. Oh, here's a wrister. Terrific pad save. Not through. New York's on the move in their own end. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. To the point it comes. Possession taken over by Krejci. Boston's up the wing, controlling play now. Wrist shot. Got a piece of it with the glove.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. The Islanders looking to head man up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Stopped him from going any further. Takes that pass from the other point man. Fires! Pass attempt to Bolesky. Nicely into the zone. He throws it there. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Bruins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Possession now on the pickup by Bailey. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Looking to Bolesky. The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. A shot. He beat everything but the post. New York's carrying it through center. Gains the blue line. And the pickup. Takes that pass. Seeks the corner. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Bruins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. And the puck taken hold of by Nash. Gains the zone. And rip, he scores!
Ah.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Lee's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
New York's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Near the last minute of the first. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing.
18 minutes, 12 seconds. Don't forget, our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more.
Solid, clean win. Boston's up the wing, setting things up.
In the first period.
Decides he wants the corner. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Minutes have now been played. New York's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The Islanders broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break. Middle period has just begun. One-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Everly. New York's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Up the wing and moving well. Slid to Pasternak. Terrific determination by Leddy. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Shot. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Moves it to the corner. And the loose puck brought in by Krejci. Turned a shot on net. Save. Right from the slot. Score! And the game is even.
Nice.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
The Bruins have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Boston's got it off the draw at center. He gains the zone. A with a shot.
And by number 46.
Goes back deep for it. Now it's directed to Krejci. Shoots one. Oh, what a save. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
The Islanders have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Bruins from the neutral zone start to work. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Islanders with possession in center ice. On the outside, a shot. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Boston's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Just over 8 minutes have been skated here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Wonderful save. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one right out of the textbook. Fires. Ah, that's a good bad save. Collected in the corner. Oh, off target. With a shot. Bailey's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Knocks it away with the stick. No way he's getting by there. Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Good solid defensive play there. One into another.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A whistle and a rest. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
As long as you're playing well, Doc, because this fan base is not afraid to turn on the home team.
Big face-off win. A ripper from the point. Fires. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And he steps across the line. Breakaway chance. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Royce is able to keep his upper body straight as he makes the butterfly save on a pretty easy stop.
Boston's got a face-off win. Pitching it to Marchand. And glides on through center ice. Take it to the slot. Moves it to the corner. And he missed it.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Puck is thrown to Tavares. He's in! Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise!
The Bruins' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Moving it to Pasternak. Moved along and in. Breakaway! Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A little under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. New York's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. And they've got it again. Looking for options through the neutral zone. And possession seized by Leddy. Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. On to Clutterbuck. Passing one off now to Tavares. Gains the zone. Good job with the poke check. Just a backhand. Possession taken by Leddy. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. McQuaid's getting a minor penalty for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Nice face-off work. Boston's leaving the defensive zone. Can't get a shot on. Snapping a pass to Lee. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
These plays happen.
Punched away. Snaps one in there. What a brilliant save at the horn. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live. From our Tickets for Kids luxury box, thank you for your generosity.
The Islanders have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Bruins trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. The Islanders are controlling in their own end. And in flight over the line. In all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets it go. Possession once again by Everly. Oh, and he is drilled.
You want to be...
He's alone. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looks over his options from the corner. And the puck gathered in by John Tavares. Perfect passing right through center. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Bruins in their own end have control of the puck. Onside. Lets it go. Off his glove. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped.
Rass bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out.
Good face-off win. Pass through center ice. Parked at the crease. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Islanders got that face-off win. Now what? Using the point. Great stick there. The Bruins are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Great save at the edge of the crease. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Islanders prevailing on the faceoff. Up to the point. Shoots. Got his pad on a changing shot. Flings it. Padded away. The Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, come on.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Back to the point. With a blast! Boston's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Decides to head for the corner. Nice work by Chara. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Into the attacking end. Fires a shot. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Shot. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. New York's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Chip to Nash. Rifled to Cizikas. Taken away. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Price got the whistle and a rest. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go. Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
The Bruins players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
New York's got a defensive zone win. Pitching this one to lead. Into the end of attack. Using the point. He's got it. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Lets it go. Score! New York's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Collected by Krejci. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Dumped in. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Lets it go. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Made him stumble. Chooses the corner. Shoots one too high.
This shot comes from a long way out.
He takes that point pass. No room for a pass. Propelled. Terrific glove save. He's got it. Laid on to Krejci. The Bruins battling along the boards. Deflected off the blocker. Shot. That shot hit a man. Point blast. Big point blank save there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Clean win on the draw. Slid to Everly. It's an onside play. Slips in. Boston's leaving its own end. The Bruins through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Lets a shot go. Big drive. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. New York's in their own end and in possession. The breakaway. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Snaps a shot. Lightning in that glove. Boston's in possession now as they move up the wing. Chooses the corner for this. Collected by John Tavares.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Gets in. What'll he do? The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Bruins get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off. A big win. Let's see what happens. Takes a shot. Pass comes to him from the crease. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot.
Boychuk's thought process there is a good one. Just get it out of your own zone.
He gets that pass ahead in stride. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. New York's carrying it in the defensive zone.
There's got an empty seat in the house. It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
Greiss is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
A little under 3 minutes left to go here in the third. The Islanders lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. He tried to clear, but one of his own guys got in the way. Oh, look at this! Puck covered, whistle blown. An enormous defensive face-off win. And he is reefed.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back. Spooner's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Can he send it out? Sent on back down by Kuhlman. Boston's organizing back in the defensive zone. And snapped up by Krejci. Good place to shoot from. Score! And that is the 200th point of his career.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
Islanders control at center ice. Hanging on to it through center. Thrown in. Directing that one to Bolesky. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, broke it up. Pass attempt to Bolesky. And he gains the zone. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Down to the last 43.
The Han's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Boston's controlling play now and trying to get it going along the boards. And that one went offside.
The Hans laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
New York's got possession from the faceoff. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Jabbed away by Seidenberg. Around through the corner right now. Didn't get through. Puck loose, denied by the defense. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. Gets in. What'll he do? The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Very important if he can clear this puck out.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Krug's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back. Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Great save. Deflected. Little pass from his goalie here. New York's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots it on. Off a body. Grabbed by Bergeron. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Taken over by Leddy. On to Tavares. He can start some danger here. Good, solid poke check there. Looking to Bergeron. He's in on an onside play. With a shot. That hit somebody. Let's go, Arister. Blocked. Solid work there by Marchand. And possession once again by Patrice Bergeron. Has it back deep. Trying to go to Bergeron. Looking for options up the wing. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon? Not tested much. Good pad save.
Krug's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some, as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
They won that face-off. Can they clear it? And now it's directed to Lee. He's in! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Napped by Marchand. The Islanders in their own end setting things up. Nicely into the zone. And he's all alone. That shot came from just 6 inches. A shot sticked away. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Good save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
A successful career always has milestones that you reach. There's 200 points for him. He hopes for many more.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Pumped off. The Bruins with possession up the wing. Shot! Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game.
The Islanders are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coaching stops. And you just watch. As we will. Here is our very first shooter. He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
Rask's ability to gauge the speed of the shooter really was key in that save, Doc.
Pasternak's the choice to go first for his team. Wonderful save. Eberle's the next up. Nothing was solved in round one. That was magnificent.
Boy, he was very composed on that big-time save in the shootout.
Pressure in every job. He can shift it if he scores here. He had an idea, but it didn't work. Okay, so what's coming here? A goal or just another save? They score! Bergeron's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. Look at that. He had to score, and he did.
Bergeron's the leader on this team, and you can see why scoring a huge goal in this situation.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Some guys have scored. Will he? An outstanding save. This is the shot that can be the winner. Oh, no, he doesn't score. Lee's got the puck and pressure, too. Score! Krejci's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. Save! His team wins the shootout. Boston's come up big in games recently, but once again, they have trouble with the shootout.
Going back to the drawing board when it comes to the shootout.